Today, we speak about diabetes in the symbolic system of body, mind, and spirit. Sugar represents the three tones of life. It represents love. It represents nourishment. And it represents a sense of happiness. So, from this perspective, a person living with diabetes may have long been lacking a sweet feeling inside, a feeling of being deeply loved, a feeling of being happy. At the same time, they may also be very disciplined, very hardworking, very responsible. They may carry many things on their own shoulders, and so the regulation of blood sugar may become more likely to fall out of balance. On one hand, they work very hard to keep going. On the other hand, emotionally, they may feel deeply lacking in nourishment, lacking love, lacking care, lacking empathy, lacking appreciation, lacking that sweet, gentle feeling. And so, inside, a kind of imbalance appears. Deep in the heart, perhaps they feel a lack of joy, a lack of love, a lack of intimacy, or perhaps they deeply miss the sweet moments they once had. Those moments may have belonged to romance, to love, to friendship, or to the warmth once shared within the family. They miss that sweetness. They long for that sweetness, and at the same time, they feel a sense of loss, as if that sweetness has already disappeared. So, the body may begin to respond. The mechanism that regulates blood sugar may lose its balance. Deisu me yoru sori fukutu wa huia obro, jingu kontoro ruo baraihu. Ananza ya te about zahu yucha, ahui ringu zato isto, maybe, dohikaru tubi had to be again. And so, inside, they may try to control, rule themselves in a very strict way, to manage themselves, to control the people, events, and things in the outer world, longing to regain that feeling of happiness, that feeling of sweetness, and yet, at the same time, because they are so used to suppressing themselves, they may not even allow themselves to truly receive a sweet feeling. Inside, there may also be certain beliefs. For example, I must give a lot before I am worthy of being loved. I must be very successful before I am worthy of being loved. I must achieve a lot. I must carry many responsibilities. Only then do I deserve that sweet feeling. So, for some people living with diabetes, this may be a belief system that is very worth gently noticing. These beliefs may make life feel easily dried out. They may make sweetness difficult to experience, especially if, in relationships, there has been imbalance for a long time. For example, I keep giving. I give sweetness to others. I give happiness to others, but I ignore my own needs. I keep working until I am exhausted. Even when I am already dry inside, I still do not allow myself to enjoy. I still treat myself harshly, strictly. I do not allow those sweet nutrients to enter my life. Whether it is symbolic sweetness or real energy, it is as if I do not allow them to truly enter my body. And perhaps deep inside I may feel I do not deserve this. I am not worthy of this happiness. I may even question whether that feeling of happiness is fake, whether it is false. So, many people living with diabetes may actually be caregivers, rescuers, givers, carriers, and they may carry too much, give too much. But on the contrary, they may not know how to care for themselves. They often care deeply about others. They are thoughtful in very detailed ways. They are willing to take responsibility. They are used to carrying the part that belongs to others. They may really want to be leaders, and they may deeply love their family, but in the end, their own needs are neglected. This love also cannot be truly received. They really want to love others, but they do not allow others to enter their world and love them. So, the body's receiving of sugar may also carry a kind of resistance. Therefore, if you are living with diabetes, it is worth asking yourself very gently, can I allow sweetness to enter my life? Can I believe that I am more worthy of being loved? Can I do more than always give? Can I also receive other people's care, support, and love? Can I enjoy life without feeling guilty? Can I enjoy happiness, enjoy joy, enjoy tenderness, enjoy nourishment? Can I allow my body to become happier instead of always working so hard until I am exhausted? Does every life already have value? Do I no longer need to keep proving myself? Try to look gently. Perhaps each one of us can enjoy the sweetness of life, the happiness of life, and the love within life. We can slowly learn to receive this beautiful sweetness and also learn to let life feel nourished again. Thank you.